Hello guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about how to create a Spenda wallet or a Spenda account. Now this is an app that would help you convert your cryptocurrency to Naira. You can also use this very app to get a virtual USD or Naira card, right? As you can see right now, I am currently on Play Store, and what you want to do right now is to click on this install button you see right here to install this very app. You just have to come to the Google Play Store search bar and type in the word Spenda right here. So I'm just going to click on install right now, and the installation process will begin. You can see the installation process just begun, and if I scroll down right now, you get to see so many functions right here. You can see right here they say the easiest way to spend crypto, and right here they say deposit crypto and spend Naira in seconds. You can deposit via multiple cryptocurrency options, and you enjoy competitive rates with no hidden fees, plus instant stress-free bank transfers, right? You buy airtime, you buy data. You can also pay for your TV and electricity bills, and you earn unlimited with their referral system. So there's a lot you can do on this very app. This is basically what this very app does. You can see the installation process is done. So I'm going to click on enable right now. This is going to be a quick tutorial, right? Just how to create the account. I'm not going to go into details. I just opened the app right now, and you can see I'm about to log in. You can receive your crypto assets, like you deposit crypto assets. I'm going to click on this very arrow button right here, which you can see right here, right? And this is going to take us to the next step. They tell you that this can help you do automatic crypto to fiat conversions. This is basically built for the Nigerian audience, right? It's fast and seamless day-to-day transactions, and you get a Naira or USD virtual card in seconds. So I'm going to click this, and I'm going to go to create account right now, right? Because this is the first time we're doing this. I'm going to type in my full name. Please type in your full name as it is with your bank account. Do not make the mistake, right? Your name has to correspond with that of your bank account. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I'm not going to show you guys this. This is going to be private. I'm not going to show you guys this. And you're going to type in your first name, right? That's the first thing you need to do. Then you type in your last name. Then you enter your phone number, and you enter your referral code, right? So I'm going to enter my phone number right now. And for the referral code, please note, use the referral code you see on your screen right now. That's my referral code. I really appreciate you if you use that. Let's say you use that as a compensation for creating this very video for you. I'm actually going to be using the referral code of one of my community member right now. We always support each other. I'm going to fix in our referral code right here, right? But if you want to use, you can use mine, which is on the screen right now. I'm going to click on continue right now after fixing in my details, and this is going to lead us to the next step. Now you're going to be asked to enter an email. I'm going to enter my email. You want to enter your favorite email right there, or an email you know that at least you are most active in. And then next thing you do is you enter your password, and you confirm your password again. So once you're done doing this, you want to go ahead and click on this very continue button at the bottom right here, and this is going to ask you to verify your email. I'm just going to wait for an email to drop right now. So the email just dropped at the top, and I'm going to open this very email right now. Just copy this very code right here and paste it right here, and you can see this is a success. So I'm going to click on proceed to log in right now, and you're just going to log in with the password you just fixed in, right? Very important. And then I'm going to click on login right now, and you can see you're being asked to create a pin. Now this pin is usually pin that you use for transaction, right? If you want to make a withdrawal like to your bank account, you'd always be asked to provide a pin. So make sure that whichever pin you're going to be fixing right here, writing it down, right? Make sure you write your details down. I forgot to mention that. Of course, you know you're supposed to, right? So make sure you write your details down, the details you use for this, your password, your email, your phone number, very important. The pin, the most important, right? And make sure you don't share your pin with anyone, because anyone that has access to your phone, open up your Spenda account, can just use your pin if they know that to withdraw money from your account without your notice. So make sure you keep that private. So I'm going to fix in mine right now, and then we continue this video. Now once you're done, you can enable biometrics, right? I'm going to click on go to homepage, right? You can enable biometrics or just go to homepage, but I'm going to go to homepage right now. I don't want to enable biometrics. If you want, you can just click on enable biometrics and fix in your fingerprint, and you'll be good to go. So you can see allow Spenda to send you notifications. I'm going to say allow because I want notification to come into my phone when I carry out a transaction. So you see, the next thing to do right now is to complete your KYC, verify your account, and enjoy higher spending limits. So yes, I'm going to click on verify your account right now to verify my account. So I'm just going to head back right now. Let's say you made a mistake and you X out of that, right? Let me head back so I can show you where you can find the KYC verification process again. Now, it's important you perform this KYC verification process, because without it, you would not be able to carry out the transaction. So I'm just going to come over to the account section right now, right? So once you come over to the account section, you want to come over to this very section that says KYC, and yes, this is actually where you get to verify your account. It is that simple, right? So The only thing you'll be needing to verify your account is your BVN, right? That's the major document you'll be needing to verify your account, especially if you're from Nigeria, because Nigeria is the only country accepted at the moment. So you just quickly get your BVN and you verify your account, right? So I'm just going to do that real quick and then click on this very continue button, right? I'm going to do that right now. So I don't really have my BVN right now, so I won't be able to carry out the KYC verification process, but trust me, the KYC verification process is really simple, right? You just have to fix in your BVN here, right? And then you go ahead and click on continue. What's going to happen is that I'm going to go to my bank and get my BVN again. And then when I'm going to be creating a video to carry out the KYC verification process, I'm going to be showing you guys that. It's going to be a short video. I might create it as a YouTube short and link this very video to it, right? So I'm just going to go to the home page right now, and if you just want to deposit a cryptocurrency, you can come over to deposit. Let's say you're depositing ton, right, from your wallet, but you can click on deposit right here, and you can see the cryptocurrency you can deposit on this very platform. You can deposit BTC, USDT, USDC, ETH, which is Ethereum, Binance Coin, Solana, Tron, Ton, and SU, right? And for USDT, we have varieties right here. You can deposit a lot of USDT. You can see the chains they support. They support BNB, Ethereum, Tron, Solana, Ton, and Arbitrum, right? And if I click on Ton, for instance, you can see that there is actually no limit, right? There's no limit to what you can deposit, right? You can actually deposit whatever you want. That's one of the beautiful thing about Spenda, right? So this app is very okay. This is an app if you want to use to carry out your crypto transaction, right? Recommended by a community member, and I really appreciate her for that. So this is the rate right here. You can see the rates, and you can see this is for USDT right here currently, and the rate refreshes every, I think, 5 minutes. I'm not really sure, but the rate refreshes, right? So you can just wait for it to refresh if you don't want to work with what you see here, right? And then we have the cards right now, which is currently under maintenance, right? That's why you see the coming soon button, but you can actually get your visual USD or Naira card from this very platform, right? There is also the physical card section right here. They are all under maintenance. And if you come over to the account section right here, which is the last, right, this very section right here, which I pointed out to you the very first time, you can see you have your profile, the KYC, the spending limit, transaction, beneficiary, notification, security, and their support is very active, to be honest with you, right? When I asked them for something, it literally took about just a minute or two and they responded to me, right? So if I'm to rate their support right now out of 5, I'm going to rate their support a solid 4-star, right? A solid 4-star. The support is active, right? So this is one of the beautiful things about this very app. Now, if you want to sign up for the Spenda app right now, make sure you use my invite code. I'm going to click refer and earn right here. You can also come to this very section, invite your friends. Make sure you use my invite code, which you can see right now. You can see this is 247 ROBFZ, which you see on the screen right now. And I'm also going to leave it in the pinned comment and the description of this very video. I would really appreciate it if you use that, right? Again, let's say you use that as a compensation for creating this very video for you, right? This is where you can actually check your referral earnings and the dashboard. Now you get 20% of your referral crypto deposit fees, right? The referral also gets 1,000 on their first deposit of $10 and above. So the crypto deposit fees does not mean that if your referrals deposit money, they give you 20% of it. No, that's not what it means. But anything they pay for on the platforms, the fee that they will be charged, you get 20% out of it. That's basically how this works, right? And if your referral does not perform their KYC, they won't be able to get the fee that belongs to them, right? The bonus or reward that belongs to them, right? So that's one of the things about this very platform. But if you haven't performed your KYC, I haven't performed my KYC right now, but if I invite someone and they carry out a transaction, 20% of the fee goes to me, right? 20% of the fee goes to me. Right? You can just chat up the support and they would explain better. Now, if I click on support right here, click on live chat, this is where you can actually chat up with the support. So you can see right here, they said you can refer others and earn the referral commission even if you have not completed your KYC. However, the welcome bonus for those that you refer can only be gotten if they do their KYC. So this is very, very important. You have to take note of this. So this is basically what you need to know about the Spenda app right now. Like I said, if I create a video on how to carry out the KYC process, you're going to learn how to do that. So this is it for this very video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and share this video to those you know it might be helpful to. You can actually give them your code, right? But just share this to them just in case you want them to understand the process, so they can easily discover an app that would enable them carry out their crypto transactions seamlessly. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.